to bite-sized tips to build an online brand. This short podcast offers tips of the trade for digital content marketing in bite-sized pieces. We get to the critical information fast. Many podcasts involve listening for an hour or two of talking heads droning on and on about how great they are. We get to the point fast. We found some amazing hints and how-tos this week. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's bite-sized tips to build an online brand from myguestpost.com. Today's tips: how to get one additional backlink for free with every post you write. A considerable effort in SEO optimization focuses on the painful chore of obtaining backlinks. However, most guest post authors can only get 1 or 2 client links for every post they submit. These 3 simple steps allow content authors to get an additional backlink for free on each published post. We give you the secret. Part 1. Google is trying to take search to a new level. A considerable effort in SEO optimization focuses on the painful chore of obtaining backlinks. However, most guest post authors can only get 1 or 2 client links for every post they submit. These 3 simple steps allow content authors to get an additional backlink for free on each published post. We give you the secret. Google is trying to take search to a new level. It's no secret that the primary purpose that many content authors have for writing guest posts is to eke out a backlink or 2 directed at their main website. I pointed out that this often results in much of the guest posting is a bunch of crap. The emergence of AI writing tools has propelled garbage content to a new level. The recent helpful content algorithm update Google did in September should weed out the worst offenders. We have circled back on many of the older guest posts, redrafted many, and resubmitted them for indexing. It seems to have improved our overall ranking. But it's a monumental chore. While reviewing thousands of posts, we found that many of our contributing authors neglect a fundamental element in each post. It is a huge opportunity wasted. The author biography section is the most neglected and poorly focused area on every post. Many contributors only have their username, then an ample white space where a few sentences should be for their personal bio. What a waste. Part 2. Steps to get a backlink for free on every post you publish. With a bit of forethought, contributing authors can have a considerable amount of backlinks to a select URL or their homepage on each post. You can get hundreds of backlinks with 3 simple steps without much effort. Here is the best practice to consider. First, get a user account on WordPress.com. WordPress is the #1 CMS in the world. A WordPress.com account is the passport that grants you access to WordPress.com and other automatic services. Even if you don't use WordPress.com to establish your website, you may use the Jetpack plugin and a WordPress.com account to activate their services on your self-hosted WordPress site, which is highly useful if you manage many WP sites. Having an account also means that you can log into various contributor sites that you belong to with one set of username and email credentials. It appears on comments you make to other WordPress sites too. How convenient is that? Second, get a user account on Gravatar. Using the same email that you have for WordPress.com, get an account on Gravatar. What exactly is a Gravatar? Gravatar is an acronym that stands for Globally Recognized Avatar. This web service allows users to post an online avatar, or picture, and link it to their email account. This gives you the ability to have the same picture for each of your contributor accounts. Third, write a bio with your homepage link in every account you write for. The final step is to write a 3-sentence bio. It should tell what you are famous for. Offer a link to your site or contact info, and any other tidbit of information you want readers to know. For example, note that her tagger href backlink to Thumbwind publications will now appear on every post she publishes. This additional backlink for free is often not an issue for sites accepting guest posts, as a fully completed author bio has a professional look. Final thoughts on how to get an additional backlink for free. Spending a few minutes configuring a setup for an author bio will benefit a digital marketer with a branded look and feel across your posts and comments you make on another website. It is not uncommon to have your bio contribute to hundreds of backlinks on every site you contribute to. This concludes this week's bite-sized lesson on how to build your brand online. Thank you for taking the time to listen to iGuestPost.com bite-sized podcasts. If you like this kind of short, informative podcast, you are invited to subscribe. Just search for bite-sized tips to build an online brand from wherever you're listening from. Please watch for and download next week's podcast and take a moment to give us a review. Have a great day.